What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to install the Toyota Supra in your GTA 5. Now, this car is one of the most downloaded car on GTA5mods.com, and I'm going to be showing you guys step by step on how to get it in your game. So go ahead and click the download button for the car. You're then going to need to download the add-on vehicle spawner, also the community scriptv.net, scriptv. Go down and you're going to see the download right here, and finally open IV. Once you have all 5 things downloaded, you're going to need to extract everything that is in a zip file. I'm going to be using 7-zip, so I'm going to select them all, right click and go to extract. Once I've extracted everything, I'm going to go ahead and delete the zip files because I don't need them anymore. Next, we're going to locate the main game directory for GTA. I'm using the one on Steam, so I'm going to right click on GTA, manage and browse local files. Now, once this folder opens up that contains the GTA 5 exe, this is the main game directory. Next, what you're going to want to do is create a folders called mods, mods, common letters. So you're going to right click on an empty space, go to new and create a new folder and call it mods. Once you have that folder, mods, you're going to go ahead and copy your update, and you're going to go into the mod folder and you're going to paste it here. This is what we're going to actually go into mod. So if something happens to your game and the mod causing problem, you can simply go ahead and delete this update and your game will be fine. Once that is done, you're going to then copy all the files that you downloaded into the main game directory, starting off with the script.v. So we're going to go ahead, script.v, go into bin, and you're going to copy everything here into the main game directory. You don't have to copy the text file. So copy, and we're going to paste them into the main game directory. Next, you're going to go for the community script.v, copy everything except for the readme, and you're going to paste it in the main game directory. Replace anything that you need to replace. Finally, we're going to add the add-on spawner to the main game directory. So again, copy everything except for the readme, go into the main game directory and press paste. So the only thing that we have left to install is OpenIV and the car itself. So we're going to go ahead and install OpenIV. It's a very simple process. You're going to run the installation and follow the prompt. Once it's finished installing, it's going to create a shortcut on your desktop. You're going to go ahead and open that shortcut. Then you're going to go to GTA 5 Windows, and then you're going to find the main game directory. Again, I did show you the main game directory, so we're going to go back to that folder, go into the top part right here, which is the location of the folder. You're going to copy it, go back to OpenIV, go to browse, and then at the top, you're going to paste in the one that we just copied, press enter, and it's going to locate the main game directory. Select folder, and it should be green because it located the exe. Press continue and then continue, and that should install OpenIV. Once you have OpenIV installed, it's going to pop up like this. The first thing that you want to do is go over to the ASI manager, click on it, and make sure that you have all of these installed. So the ASI loader and the OpenIV.asi. The open camera, you don't have to install it, but it doesn't really matter if you do, so just install it as well. Again, it should be blue for you, but once you install it, everything should be green. Next, you're going to go ahead and enable edit mode. If you don't enable edit mode, you won't be able to edit anything within OpenIV. So click on it, then press yes, and that should enable edit mode. So what you're going to want to do now, since we have OpenIV installed, is that we're going to want to copy the car that we downloaded, which is the Supra, into OpenIV. To do that, you're going to go into mods, updates, x64, DLC packs, and we're going to copy the folder for the car into the DLC packs in OpenIV. So go back to the folder where you downloaded your Supra, go into it and find the folder for the Supra, which is right here. Copy it into the DLC pack in OpenIV, and if you scroll down to the bottom, you will see it right here, which is the A80. Next, you're going to go back again and go to update.rpf, commons, data, and then you're going to look for an XML file called DLC list. Right click on it, go to edit, and you're going to scroll down to the bottom. You're going to copy the last line of code, then go to the end of the code, press enter to give you a space, and then you're going to paste the code that you just copied. In the 2 slashes, you're going to delete what's there, and you're going to write the name of the folder, which is A80. So you're going to go ahead and press A0 80, and that is A80. Save it, and then we can go ahead and launch GTA 5. Once you're inside the game, to open up the add-on car spawner, you're going to need to press F5, and then you're going to go to search vehicles, and you're going to see the vehicle that you added. So I have the A80 right here. If I press enter, it's going to spawn me into an A80. If I press it again, it's going to give me a different color. So pretty much that is how you install a car mod in GTA 5. The add-on car is pretty easy. If this video was helpful, please go ahead, leave a like on the video, and consider subscribing to the channel for future GTA 5 content.